What up? So it's Kay here, and we are starting the UFC career. If you thought this was any UFC career, you were wrong. This is the UFC career where I, the YouTuber, create a storyline for this whole series every episode. It starts off as I am an unbeaten, unproven fighter outside of the UFC. But all that hard work can't go unnoticed, as eventually I get that call from the UFC to compete in the Ultimate Fighter. And 8 weeks away from the competition, we gotta train. Now let's get into the Ultimate Fighter. So how the Ultimate Fighter works is the UFC invites about 32 fighters into the house. So in your first fight, you have to win to earn your place. If you do not earn your place, you get sent home packing. You have no chance to get signed by the UFC. If you win, you get to stay in the house with the other fighters that won their first fight as well. After winning your fight, there are two team captains. In this case, it's Uriah Faber and Conor McGregor. They will then select draft picks, quote unquote, to fight for their team. And then that also becomes your training partners till the end of the show. So it's virtually a tournament format. If you lose, you do not get to fight again. If you win, you move all the way up until you get to the season finale. But we gotta take it one fight at a time, and it starts off with Cody House as I walk out to the cage with my coaches that I was assigned. But now let's get to this fight. I will be speeding through a few of these fights though, as I am putting 4 fights in one. So the stand-up was pretty even. Eventually, I get a single leg trip. I end up in half guard. I move over to side control as I rain down hammer fist from above. And I could tell instantly he was not ready, and he is caught by the limelight. Eventually, I get the full mount position, and he is just simply not defending himself. I hit him with a nice elbow. He looks stunned. So I get my stamina back. I posture up. And then I drop shots from above. I'm dropping bombs on this man. But after a nasty right hand to the face, Cody Zeller got knocked out. So we get a first round demolition of Cody House real fast. And hopefully Conor McGregor and Uriah Faber were watching. As I was showing, I am a versatile fighter because I am a kickboxer. But I am showing I do have some ground and pound as well. So after the fight, they took evaluations, and Conor McGregor thought I was a top 3 fighter in the house, as Uriah Faber thought I was a middle 5. Uriah said, not bad, but Conor McGregor says I looked real sharp and hopefully gets me on the team. So hopefully I end up on Team Conor because he does have more faith in me. I want to go where I'm believed in, you know? Plus, Conor McGregor and I have a similar fighting style, so I feel like I will benefit the most if I go with him. But it's not up to me, it's up to the coaches. Now let's get to the draft picks, guys, as there were 14 fighters in the house, so there will be 14 picks, and 14 fighters went home from losses, but I was drafted first. Conor McGregor was not just talk. Hopefully I can make Conor McGregor proud. But now let's just speed through these draft picks and get to more fights. But like I said, I'm gonna recap a few of these fights. So this was my first fight in the house versus their #1 pick, Decha. So after touching gloves, me and Decha got into it right away as we just threw non-stop. But eventually, I took control as I started to chase him down and landing nice shots. Another great inside leg kick. And then I got the Muay Thai clinch and landed knee after knee. And then I got him against the cage and I could feel him breaking, guys. I broke the clinch, hit him with a nice body kick. He went for a takedown, and right when he went for that takedown, I knew he had enough of the stand-up. I knew he was breaking. We took back control, and then we started hitting him with more punishing shots. I eventually decided to get up, but then I jumped back down on it and hit him with a nice right across the face, land a few hammer fists, and I get the knockout 2 seconds before the round ends. So we get a finish in the first round once again. So in this fight, I showcased my stand-up and my dirty ground and pound as well. I'm throwing gorilla punches out there. And now we're fast forwarding to the quarterfinal fight versus Jose Luis Garcia. But this fight started a lot like last, as I was landing plenty of shots early on, and I was starting to catch him, and I could tell he did not want to be there. Hit him with a nice body shot, a nice 2 across the face, another great jab, but eventually, later in the round, I get dropped by a nasty head kick, and he catches me with another shot. However, thank gosh I was able to recover. He caught me with a few shots, but right away, I started to scramble, and I was able to take his back. He got out, though. He got to full guard. I try to posture up, he's defending well, and eventually he gets up. Garcia then shoots for a takedown, and he gets the inside trip. He lands on top in half guard, but I take back control, and then he's starting to learn that I have some nasty jiu-jitsu. Hit him with some nice shots across the face. I posture up. Oh god, he doesn't want it. And we're throwing gorilla punches. These are hard punches, guys, and he's stunned, and he gets knocked out in the first round in 3 minutes. I have blood all over me, but what that fight really showed is that I have championship spirit. I got dropped by a head kick, but I stood in there like a champ and got the finish. With that win, we are advancing to the semifinals, guys, so it's not the time to slack, as we take some jiu-jitsu practice, as I need to learn to protect myself off the back better, because I am primarily a karate kickboxer kind of fighter. So we are also practicing some jiu-jitsu and some arm bars, because I want to be able to submit opponents off my back. I need to evolve as a fighter. In the semifinals, we are taking on their best performing fighter, Dodson. And here I walk out with Conor McGregor. We can get this, guys. If I win this, we go to the finale. So now let's get to the fight. We go for the glove touch, but he actually just uses that to leg kick me. That was dirty, man. That was dirty. I'm now pissed off. We're chasing him down. Catch him with a 1-2 and a nice head kick. That was brutal. He felt that one. We smell blood. He goes for a side kick. A nice right. Another head kick. We got to put it on. Left, right, another right, and is he done? Dodson is done, as we get a 40-second knockout in the semifinals, and you know what that means? We are advancing to the Ultimate Fighter season finale in the UFC. That was brutal though, guys. Now let's take a look at my final opponent in the finale. We are taking on Velasquez. I think it's Cain Velasquez's cousin, so this will definitely be a hard fight for us. But before this fight, guys, we gotta train hard. We got to be the best fighter we can be. Let's get to the training. And out walks my opponent. I think we are part of the same team because we are wearing the same color clothing. So let's get a little size up on our opponent. Extensive background karate, won 6 fights in a row, and he won 6 out of his last 6. So he's on a 6-fight winning streak. We're gonna derail that right now. I am walking out next with Conor McGregor. Let's see if we can get this W for him. But mainly, guys, this was my dream, man. We gotta get this win, though. So let's see what their size up is of me. Has recently burst onto the UFC scene, trained in Taekwondo martial arts, and they say I'm gonna take the UFC by storm. Well, I gotta live up to the hype, guys. I have a lot of expectations to live up to. Let's go. Let's get it. So I'm 2 years older, an inch taller, and a 5-inch longer reach. So we got to use that in this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two fighters will be competing tonight in the octagon to determine who will be the winner of this season's Ultimate Fighter. Introducing first.
I just want to get to the fight, guys, but because this is the video, I will let it play out. I will let this intro play. He is undefeated, so he has no losses. Well, boy, you're about to get one today.
Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, UFC, CFonz. And now
I, however, do not have a professional record because the Ultimate Fighter fights are considered amateur fights. They don't count for the record, but we're going to start off hot with the 1-0 victory, with the most important victory of my life.
at 155 pounds, fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Lewis. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ep.1.
Oh my gosh, this is actually happening, guys. Let's get to the finale starting right now. We are going to touch gloves. Mad respect to the man. We catch each other. I hit him with a nice leg kick. He felt that one. He hit me with a nice uppercut, but I answer back. A nice inside leg kick again. We're chasing him down. A nice head kick. We're going to start throwing more punches now. We got to mix it up. Got him with a nice jab, a nice cross. We go with the side kick. It misses. He caught me, but we're hitting him with some nasty body shots. We got to use that reach. We catch him with some nice punches, man. I don't know how many more he can take. Woo! Nice head kick. Guys, I think he's breaking. He's starting to slow down. I eat that head kick. We're trying to get into the Muay Thai clinch, but he will break free. Trying to chase down. He's being very patient with this attack. Come on, man, just fight. Again with a nice jab, a nice leg kick. He buckles. Again with another. You gotta keep him against the corner. Nice cross. Nice head kick. He has to be breaking. He has to be stunned. That one hurt him. We gotta put on the pressure. Jab, jab. Hit him with the right hook or left hook, my bad. A nice head kick. He's done. He's done. Jab, jab, uppercut, head kick. Bow! He is done. We drop him with the head kick and we land with a few more punches for good measure. We get the victory. We win the Ultimate Fighter season finale. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the head kicks.
Bam! Out cold.
Going the winner by knockout. And now, this season's
So we win the Ultimate Fighter season finale, and so what we get with the win is first, a guaranteed multi-year contract with the UFC, and we also get a 6-figure contract. But guys, it's not about the money. What it's about is about being the best you can be. It's about making it to the top and inspiring others. It's about becoming a champion and just being the best, you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, leave some comments, and also leave some comments if you want to see more. And also, I want to say thank you to CM Squared, CFonz, and More Money. Their YouTube links for their channels are down below in the description. Go check them out. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for all the support, and I'm out. Love you guys.